Hi, welcome back to FML Diversify. This is Fern. Welcome to the channel. And today we're going to be doing tip 3 for the youth. When you're looking for a way to take and earn money and your family may be going through a financial situation, or even if it isn't, there's a way to begin to become creative and productive. And it's just not for money, it's just for life. And it's finding things to do with your hands, and with your mind, with your eyes, with your ears. Every part of us, every part of our human structure is for a purpose. And there's things that you can do. And when your body's functioning well, then your mind will function well. And sometimes, especially in the black community and in the Puerto Rican Hispanic community, our communities tend to have convenience stores where there's a lot of sugar, poor nutrition. I want you to begin to look at your nutrition. Those yodels, those cheese doodles, those high sugary candies and things like that, they affect your body, and they affect your body from when you're young. So to be a business person, I want you to begin to think about what you put into your body. Start there. I want you also to begin to look at how you feel about yourself. Whether you had a good day yesterday or something went on during the course of the day, it's your mindset. And how your mindset and how you think affects how your feelings about your life. I don't care if you're from the best of the situations, you can still have a low self-esteem. I don't care if you're from the worst of the worst situations, can have a great self-esteem. I want you to look at yourself per se and how you think and how you feel, because how you think and how you feel has a great deal to do with the outcome of your day. At the end of every day, you should be able to say, you know what? This is what I learned today. This is what I learned yesterday. This is what I'm going to work on tomorrow to make my tomorrow even better. And it's going to start right where you are today. So be mindful of your work, your schooling, going to school. When you walk into a situation and everybody has a different school environment, just look around. You set your day. Don't let the outside happenings affect your day. You're at school so you can get the best education you can get. And if your teacher is an excellent teacher, learn, draw. If the teacher doesn't focus on you, you listen. You draw from the skills that they're maybe talking to other students, but you always be a part of the educational process of learning for yourself. Because what you take with you is going to take and motivate you and increase you to go forward and to live a better life. That's going to determine your attitude for your day and your days going forward. So be mindful of the food you eat, what you're looking at, and the conversations you're accepting into your ears, your eyes. These are key parts that you're going to need. You're going to have sharp eyes and sharp ears so you can hear the conversations of a day. So whether you're deciding on starting a business, or you're thinking about going to college, or you're thinking about just staying home helping your parents take care of the family, everybody has an opportunity. And it may be a temporary situation if you're not going to be going, say, to a higher education like college. There are still skills that you have within you that you can learn. Visit the library. I want everybody to get a library card. They're free. Library cards are free. If you've never been to a library, take a tour for yourself of the library. Go in and say, hey, you can talk to the receptionist or someone at the circulation desk or the reference desk and say, I've never been to the library, but I would like to get a library card. I heard I can borrow library books for free. And you can take them out, or you can just sit in the library and read. Go for knowledge, because knowledge is going to be your best friend, good knowledge. You're looking for healthy mindset knowledge. Knowledge that you're going to take through the day to build you, to build your mindset, how you see things. So this is your tip 3 for this week. Go to the library, get a library card, and begin to think about how you want to see your days. Because you have authority over your days. Even if crazy situations happen and crazy things happen in the day to all of us, whether you're an adult or you're a youth, you dictate what you see and what you think about. Get away from those TV programs of violence, murder, the gang, shoot 'em up and all of that stuff. I didn't let my son, and someone might say, oh, well, engage in a lot of that stuff. What he engages in now, I mean, he's older and stuff, but as a youth in my house, there were certain things that I did not allow my children to watch. Horror movies, those movies, that stuff goes into your spirit, man. Those spirits, and somebody may say, oh, well, I don't believe in that. You don't have to. It's what I believe in. And I'm not going to let you dictate what you believe in over here. I know what I believe in, and I know what I witnessed and I saw. What you see in the world is you see a lot of what comes through that TV screen, what you hear in your subconscious is going to affect your mood and your motive. So I'm speaking to these young people. Begin to observe and monitor what you take into your ears, into your eyes. Don't sleep with the TV on. If you're going to sleep with the radio on, have some soft music, some gospel music, preferably soft. You want soothing. There's contemporary music, things like that. Just be mindful of what you allow to come into your eyes, what you see, and what you hear. Pray. I'll tell anybody. That's what brought me over. That's what brought me through. I prayed. I'm not talking about the traditional prayers. You can pray just, Lord, help me. Lord, thank you. Lord, help me go along my day and let things work out for my good. You're praying for yourself. Lord, because you're talking to someone who made you. Yes, you were birthed by your parent. That's everybody's, understanding. We all came from our parents' body, but there's someone who created our parents. Everybody doesn't believe in the same things, but I'm telling you where my belief from. What you believe in, that's on you. But I believe that there's a God in heaven who created me. And I've seen the working and the wonderful moves of God in my life and in my children's life. So I'm speaking to you youth who are looking and wondering, what about me? There's a purpose for your life. There is a purpose. You're important. And I want you to begin to look around you. There's so many things that you can do. And you have access when you know how to access the access. Just first start with, you're important. And you tell yourself, I'm important. If I'm not important to anyone else, I'm important to myself. I'm going to be back with another tip. This is FML Diversify Fern. Subscribe, share with your friends, because a lot of your friends are hurting and they need solutions. They need to know that they're important. And sometimes people act out because they're hurting. They don't know what to do. They don't have a solution. But there is solution. There is solution. His name is Jesus, and he made a way for me and for my children. And I witness the evidence when I talk to them. I hear them. I see them in day-to-day interaction that God is a way maker. So be encouraged, you young youth. There's hope for you. Don't let anybody tell you. I want you to begin to feel good about yourself. Think good about yourself. You are important. You're here for a purpose. Have a great day. Coming back at you with another tip.